welcome back to Our College Life. My name's Elizabeth, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a makeup look, and this look is for days that I have like work or just like a school presentation or anything like that. Like I don't wear this every single day. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So I washed my face and used my face oil that I use all the time, and it's great for the winter time because my face is very dry all the time, and also it's helpful because it gives a little shine to the skin. And for this look, we were really going for like the whole natural glowy kind of shindig thing. So I'm just reaching into my trusty makeup bag. So for my concealer, I don't really wear foundation honestly, so I just use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. It's really nice in the shade Fair. And let me get a mirror so I can actually see. So you just twist it up and then I put it underneath my eyes. And then usually I still have some spots that you can see after I'm done blending that out, so I put the actual concealer on my finger and then just tap it. Now that I am done with my concealer, I'm gonna reach into my cute little bowl that holds all my brushes, and I'm going to use this brush right here. I don't know what I think it's Real Techniques. I think it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I use it for powder. So, and I'm also just using my Neutrogena Shine Control powder stuff. Yep, so that's what I'm using. And I just put it wherever I put concealer. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I don't really use the brush that it comes with, so this is going by. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blending brush. I think it works a lot better because I do it like fat ways, I guess you could say. So yeah, I just tap off the excess and then look into the mirror and pretend I'm not freaking, oh, this looks so bad, I'm so pale. All right, hopefully this will blend out because honestly, this is not a look. And now, in efforts to blend it out even more, I'm going to go in with a different bronzer. I don't know what this is called, but it's by Tarte. It came in like a palette kind of thing. So I'm just going to use this bronzer and just put a little bit more. So, I mean, I guess it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put my hair up really quick though. After my bronzer, I'm gonna use my Shine Control Neutrogena powder again. And I'm just gonna get some on my brush. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit so I can blend out my bronzer before I put on my blush. Next up, I'm going to use the same Tarte palette that had the bronzer in it, CC, and I'm going to use the same blending brush I used for my bronzer, but I'm going to use blush this time, so getting some on there. And I mean, there's not really any other blush on here anymore, but I'm just spreading it all around because, you know. So next up, I do my highlight at the end, so it's really popping. So I'm gonna go on to my brows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip Brow and Taupe. And then I just have this brow brush thing, you know. So yeah, let me just bring you guys in a little bit closer so I can show you my brow routine. So now we're going on to brows. And usually what I do is I have a mirror really up close to me, like really up close. I'm just gonna turn my head so you can see me right, okay. So I have my mirror really up close to me. So I just brush out my brow, just to make sure all the hairs are going the same way. I know a lot of people brush up their brows and then brush them down, but I don't know. I usually trim my eyebrow hair so I don't really have to do that. And then next, I just look at where my arch starts, which is around here, and I draw a little line right underneath my brow. And take some more product and draw over it again. So yeah, that's the first line for my eyebrow. And then I draw above it, and I draw kind of like where I want my arch to be accentuated. So I just go where my arch usually starts, which is around here. And then I just draw down again. Can you see that? Can you see what I was doing? I hope so. So yeah, and then I just fill in that corner. Take some more product, and then I start bringing in the product into the middle of my brow. And then I just keep bringing it up through my brow. So yeah, I pretty much do this, like, as I said before, this makeup look I'm doing is more of like a I'm going to work or I have a presentation to do kind of look. But I honestly do my eyebrows like this every day, even if I don't wear anything else, just because it looks pretty natural with my face. And this is my other eyebrow, not filled in. So no brow drawing, eyebrow drawing, you know? So yeah, that's my eyebrow. And now it's time to do that on the other side. And I also brush through it one more time, just to make sure it's all feathered out and looking fleeky. Like a step back just to see, make sure that my eyebrows are matching, and I mean they're pretty close. So I think I'm done with my eyebrows. I am now going to do my way of setting them, which is kind of weird. So I just take my powder brush again, and I use my powder again, and I just put powder over my eyebrows because my eyebrow hairs stay in place and stuff, but I feel like the actual product sometimes can like smudge if you accidentally rub your eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush it out again. And that's all I do for my brows. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to blend my cheeks again just because they look a little weird, but I don't know, they don't look like that, they don't look that patchy. Like in the viewfinder, there is like my cheeks and blush are looking patchy. But like when I look in the mirror, it doesn't look patchy, so I don't know what's popping over there, but whatever. Anyway, honestly, on a day-to-day basis, I don't really wear eyeshadow, So what I do what I do if I'm not wearing eyeshadow is I just take my trusty powder again, which is why I'm always running out of it, and I put that all over my lid. Just because my lids of my eyelid, or my eyeball lids get like, they get like shiny sometimes. After that, I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush again and just dust off whatever leftover powder there was on my eyes. Also, I'm using natural light, so I'm sorry if the lighting gets weird at all. But yeah, so now we shall go on to my eyeliner slash eyelashes. For my eyeliner, I just put eyeliner underneath on my waterline. And I just use this NYX white eyeliner that I've had for a million years that I need to get a new one of. And what I do is I kind of like warm up the product on my hand a little bit, just so that it like is more smooth when it's going onto my waterline. So yeah, just warm it up on there, and then I just draw it on. So next up, I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. This is just a Sephora eyelash curler. Pretty basic. And then I also I just use this Dior mascara, whatever this is. I'm just going to, I curl my eyelashes first and then put on the mascara. Yep, this is the done mascara. And again, I'm going to be using my powder yet again. I never realized how much I use this, but I have pretty long bottom eyelashes, so I just put powder underneath my eyes again. And yet again, I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush to just try to blend everything out, you know. I'm going for a nice glowy, like, natural look, so I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Bombshell. If it can focus, God. So yeah, Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Bombshell. And I'm just going to line my lips with that. And I do a little bit overline them, but not like a lot, so. And so after I did the lip liner, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Warm Bronze. Looks like that. It's really pretty. And I'm just going to put this all over my lips. And now it's time for the finishing touches. I have my brows done, mascara done, face base done and stuff, and then my lips done. So now it is time for the best part, which is highlighter. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peach Frost highlighter. It's really, really pretty. I love it. And what I do for this one is I use this brush that I got, I don't even know where. but it looks like a unicorn horn, so that's pretty cute. So I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm just gonna dab it into the highlighter. And then just gonna send it. Ooh, look at that shine, wow. So yeah, just gonna highlight myself like I'm a glazed donut because I want my skin to be popping. And then I just do it on the bridge of my nose. Also, this smells so good, just to let you guys know. It smells like fresh peaches. So let's do it along the edge of my nose and on my brow bone. I'm also pinching this like this because I don't have, see what I'm doing? So I don't have like a fan brush, so I'm just making my own fan brush. So I use a smaller brush and I just put it on the inner corners of my eyes. That's the end of my makeup look, and I just have to set it with my setting spray, and I use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. I had the mini one as like a trial size and I really loved it, so I bought the full size one, and I shake it up a little bit and then just spray it on my face. Ooh. And I don't do like one full spray. I do a bunch of small half spray ones just so I can get it like evenly coating my face more. So I feel like spraying it all the way, you get it all on like one side of your face. And then I just fan out my face so it's dry. Take down my hair. And this is the finished look. Alright, so that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, go and check out Julia's video from Wednesday and Emma's video from Monday. They show some really awesome tips and tricks for your makeup. And make sure to tune in for next week because we're going to be posting new videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's it from me. Bye, guys.